Well, hello there, all dear victims. I meant participants, yes. Everybody who would like to take part in our Culling event that's going to be happening on 17th of November in Riga Ludus. We're going to be showcasing the game here so that you could have at least a little bit of understanding of what the game is all about. So this is a Battle Royale game that's pretty much action intense, and we are starting our match here. There are already a few people that have died, and it contains some basic crafting elements. You can craft some basic weapons, you can craft some traps and some bandages as well. You pretty much craft all the weapons from the knives, or you can just find a better weapon in any of the houses. So yes, let's go towards and find ourselves this shed right here. Let's loot what we can. At the current moment we are holding just a crafted knife, and I hope we'll get something better out of it. Yeah, that thing over there, that's some of the remains of previous contestants. If they have died in the game, their remains will spawn in one of those fridges and you can gather them to get some money. That's called fun in this game. My advice for anyone, you know, if you find some items that you think could be of use to you during a fight, or some healing items, you know, save them up till you get at least to the very next house. So we have already found ourselves a machete. Let's craft a knife so that we can later craft it into a bow. Because you know, bows can be a vital part of the game. If you know how to use them, I'm not too good with them, but they have saved me the trouble of chasing some people all across the map. Trust me, that can be a bit of trouble. Oh my, Adrian is here and he's on the loose. He has already killed somebody else. I hope this will not turn into too much of a massacre. So the combat system is pretty much like rock, paper, scissors. You get yourself an attack, you get yourself a block, and you get yourself a shove. If you hit somebody who's blocking, you're going to get stunned. If you shove them while they are blocking, however, then they will be the one to receive that stun. And you get yourself two events each game, the mid-game event and the late-game event. In this case, we'll get ourselves the Blood Moon event for the mid-game. It means that everybody's going to get themselves a wall hack, and you'll be able to see the outline of every other player on the map. That's including their corpses. Now, this is the most bug-free game ever known to mankind, with the most massive player base ever as well. Yeah, that's to say the least, but despite its many shortcomings, I do enjoy this game, and that's the same for a lot of other people. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's pick up some stuff and sell it at these blue thingies over here. The funk recycler. Let's sell it right here. So let's sell everything we don't need, because we'll need some extra funk in order to craft something else that we might want for later on, like dynamite or gas grenades. And we need to gather ourselves some funk so that we can order ourselves an airdrop. And you can pick those at the beginning before the game starts. So yeah, let's go ahead, sell everything we don't need here. Like bandage, we already got ourselves one of those. But deadly stim essentially makes all of our actions be way more silent. Then again, not much of use of that personally. The long butter increases your maximum stamina by 10, but as you're gonna get yourself already plus 10 max stamina once you travel 2 kilometers in the game, I don't see much point in it. Ooh, hatchet, nice. That's my favorite tier 1 weapon. I love axes. Every weapon has a special ability. Axes inflict exposed wound, which amplifies the damage that the person that you have just hit is going to receive. So, let's sell the machete. Machete is a blade. Blades make you bleed. Bludgeon weapons make you slobber. Ooh, man-tracker, nice. Okay, man-tracker just points you to the nearest location of the enemy player who's closest to you, but it only works, as you can see right here, if the person is within 99 meters of your location. So yeah, and spears, so that's the 4th type of a melee weapon that you can get in this game. Those inflict extra damage in case the enemy wears some armor. So yeah, those can become quite handy as well. Though, as far as it goes, I just have seen mostly blade weapons being used around this game, and axes. Ooh, steel caltrops. You use those to make the enemy slower. They cripple the enemy, they also inflict some bleed. The bleed is minor, but they're being mostly used so that the enemy cannot run away, so good. So let's put them in the center, we're really close to it. Most of the every single late game event has something to do with center, except drop your bridges, though that afflicts only the island. Okay, so let's loot some more, let's try and gather some more stuff, and hope that we're gonna be lucky and get ourselves a golden weapon once the late game event starts. Okay, let's put in this stem, let's boot our defense up. That was the iron foreskin that we applied, that's muscle landing, that's milk that we currently got ourselves in the inventory. Okay, let's sell something, and yeah. Figure out how to go on about the game from here on out. The explosive runs, the oh my, that's Adrian. This is not gonna be good, this is not gonna be good. He threw dynamite, you bastard. Okay, let's go. Muscle my Mank. Let's heal up, I hope he doesn't come from behind. Oh boy, let's boost explosive runs. Let's boost our movement speed quite significantly. There you went, you're not gonna run away from me. Come on. Oh yeah, see, he just got stunned. Oh, he has a kukri! That's a tier 2 weapon. Yeah, there are 4 tiers for each weapon. Of course, every next tier is going to be a little bit better. You can also get yourself a golden item, a golden weapon. Those you can only get from the events. Wow, that was easier than I expected. This is actually one of the rare times when I actually managed to beat the guy. So even if we go down unsatisfied about this game, we already done something good here already. Ooh, boombox. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the events I mentioned that. Oh, come on! A bow user! That bastard! Ah, reversed. Okay, that guy's rather new. So we have taken quite a bit of damage from bows. So here... Ah, stun gun! Come on, man, come on. So if you're rather new to the game, you know, if you're used to playing shooters, bows could be just a thing that could win you some games. Okay, let's try and stay up here. Try and deal some damage to the bastard. Maybe run from the side. Oh, come on, he's coming back up. Ah, I hate bow users. I hate the people who poke out like this. Oh, and a gas grenade. Gas grenade. Are we gonna die? Come on. Let's try and stay in cover. Run and surprise him. Ah, and a block. We managed to rush into a block, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. We are dead. Well, you lose some, you win some. That's the Culling in short for you guys. I hope that this is good enough to convince you to join us on Friday the 17th here in Riga at Ludus. See you on Friday, everybody. Have fun.